So you're probably infected and want to know what to do to cure it. Let's get straight into it, going over the cures, the stages of infection, then prevention. If you're still in the early game, your best bet is likely going to be honey. Easiest place to find honey is the tree stumps. Every stump has about a 20% chance of giving you honey. I recommend you hit every tree stump you can early game, as it is hard to find any type of honey or antibiotics for infections. If you are not infected, try to have one ready just in case. Honey is also more attainable when you find a tree stump near a point of interest. These have about 40% odds. So try to look for tree stumps within cities and also next to solo points of interest. This is a tedious task, so make sure to get to it while continuing to listen to the rest of the video. If you are lucky enough to find Wasteland Treasures Volume 1, you can actually begin to find honey by chopping down normal trees. But know that it is very rare, with 5% odds of looting from a tree. If you are in a dire situation, I recommend just going around and looking for tree stumps before anything. But if you need the wood anyway, deforesting might not be a bad idea. Now, honey does only help with 5% of the infection, so unless you stop the infection early, you will either need to get a lot of honey or want to look for alternatives, which brings you to herbal antibiotics and regular antibiotics. Herbal antibiotics will cure 10%, while regular antibiotics will cure about 25%. These items are both actually craftable, but likely won't be available until later into your game, as they require reading a lot of books to be able to craft. For herbal antibiotics, you need to read 30 medical books. For regular antibiotics, you need to read 60 medical books. You can increase the rate at which you find these books looting by upgrading your physician skill. You will also need to have either a chemistry station or a campfire with a beaker. If you are able to craft with the chemistry station, do it because it is cheaper and faster to make. Best place to possibly loot for all of the possible infection cures as well as the books needed are medical places such as poppin' pills and hospitals. The poppin' pills loot crates as well as the supply crates that drop are usually pretty good places to look first. Also make sure you are checking within your traders, as they might have some for purchase as well. Real quick, if you found this video informational at all and straight to the point, make sure to subscribe for future 7 days to die tips. Thank you for that. And now for the stages. There are 4 stages to the infection. The higher the stage, the worse your conditions get. You will lose more and more stamina regeneration until the infection ultimately kills you, so hopefully you find some antibiotics before you die. If you do get hit by zombies while infected, it can also speed up the infection cycle. Now for preventions, an important fact to know is that the lower your health is, the more susceptible you are to being infected. So try to always be healed up before encountering the undead. As you have been looting, you may have likely come across vitamins. You will want to take vitamins to help prevent new cases of infection, which will last the duration of the buff. Know that these vitamins will not cure or slow down the infection, but are for prevention only. Once again, hope you guys found this video useful. Till next time, love ya, see ya.